Welcome back to another week of our Knights of the Old Republic playthrough. If you've been watching last week, we finally got Bastila free, so definitely check that episode out and the previous ones if you have not. But now it is time for us to get off of Taris. So we're going to take Bastila and Karth, going all in on the Republic crew here. And why would you not take a Jedi with you, right? Like if I'm choosing. Canderous Ordo, gonna get us off this planet. And just like that, we're upgrading Bastila. I'll actually choose her traits because she's gonna be pretty much always in our party. See what's recommended. That's fine. Now, she has that healing power, so I think it would be pretty smart to use that for her. Always love doing the powers on the Force users. Okay. I guess what's recommended? Stun droid, that'll work. I guess I should have just done the auto level up, but let's see what we have now. So definitely gonna do treat injury again. And we'll do this. Haha, feats. This is always fun. She doesn't need any of the blaster ones. There we go.
Yes? What?
Let's see what Bastila has equipped as well. I don't have any lightsaber. Oh, there we go. Okay. Give her an energy shield too.
Yes?
That's awesome. Okay, so now to the cantina. So I don't think we really have too much to do down here. I think we did that a long time ago. But not in a galaxy far, far away, just a long time ago. Also, I hope everyone catching this, if you're watching it on the weekend when it's uploaded, I hope your weekend is off to a great start. I don't know about y'all, but I hate it when you have to do all these, like, oh, they really would like to talk to you. I would just really rather play the game.
I would like to know what happened after you crashed on Taris. I'm curious as to what you and Karth were doing before we all joined forces. Yes, I realize that, of course. But surely there was more to it than a simple search. I doubt there were flashing signs pointing you in my direction. Yet somehow you found me. You also avoided detection by the Sith, discovered I was a Vulcan prisoner, gained sponsorship for the race, and became the Taris Swoop champion. That's quite a resume.
She is just underestimating Dan Dakar.
Your modesty is admirable. But though others helped, you were the catalyst for these events. When you were chosen to join this mission, I doubt any of us expected this much from you. The Jedi could have done such things, of course, but only by drawing heavily upon the Force. The Force is in all of us, though for most people it's barely a measurable whisper. But there are some individuals outside the Jedi Order that we consider Force-sensitive. It's obvious to me that the Force has been working through you. There is no other explanation for your great success, though I'm not certain what to make of this discovery. Perhaps if you weren't... well, if you were younger, the Jedi might take you for training. But as it is... I'm sorry, I've overstepped my authority. I'm speaking of things that are best left to the Jedi Council. For now, let's just accept the fact that you're gifted. Hopefully, between your abilities, my Jedi training, and the skills of our companions, we can find a way off this planet.
Oh, thank goodness that's over. I cannot remember for the life of me where the cantina is. There we go, found it. For the life of me, I did remember. Have y'all noticed on these cutscenes how there's always like the background noise going so you can hardly ever hear the character talking? It's not anything crazy, but it does kind of irk me. There he is.
I saw you in the swoop race. Very impressive. You seem like you know how to get results. That's just the kind of person I'm looking for. My name's Taris Ordo. I work for Davik Kang in the Exchange. The hours aren't great, but they promised me a fortune to work for them. And I have nothing better to do. Mandalorian mercs like me are in high demand. But lately, Davik hasn't been paying me what he promised. I don't like getting cheated. So I figure it's time for me to break the Sith quarantine and get off this backwater planet. I've got a plan to escape Taris, but I can't do it alone. I need someone I know can get the job done to help me. That's where you come in.
Careful. Mercs like this haven't a lick of conscience. They'll betray you in a heartbeat. This could be a trap.
I ain't talking to you. I'm talking to your friend, Arda. I saw you win that swoop race and started thinking. Anyone crazy enough to race like that is probably crazy enough to break into the Sith military base.
Oh, this'll be fun.
I need someone to steal the Sith launch codes from the base. Without those codes, any ship leaving the atmosphere will be disintegrated by the Sith fleet's automated defense guns.
Here we go.
Here's the deal. You bring me those launch codes, and I can provide the vehicle to get us off the planet. Davik's flagship, the Ebon Hawk.
The Ebon Hawk.
Getting in won't be easy. The Sith base is protected by an encrypted security system. It would take a top-of-the-line astromech droid to slice through it. Lucky for you, I know just the place to get a droid like that. Davik was having one custom built by Janice Nall. Just tell her Taris sent you, and she'll sell you the droid. Then you can use it to get the launch codes from the Sith base.
Here we go.
Davik paid for the droid, but I'm the guy he put in charge of the mission. He won't care how I come up with those codes. Normally I do this myself, but everyone knows who I work for. If I broke into the Sith base, they'd send an army down on Davik's estate to get those codes back. That's why I need you.
I don't sense any deception from him, which is surprising. This may be exactly what we need.
I'm going to wait in Javier's cantina. You come and find me when you've got those launch codes, and I'll make sure we both get off this rock.
Alright, so it sounds like we're going to a Sith base. Let's do it. So we're going to have to go to that droid shop, which I want to say is just right on the other side of this. If not, it's on the other side of the town. And then we go to the Sith base, which is on the other side, I'm pretty sure.
Hey, look at this! A real live celebrity right here in my shop. Winning that swoop bike race has made you into something of a local hero. If times weren't so tough, I'd give you a discount, seeing as how you're a big celebrity and all. But with the Sith occupation, I can barely afford to keep the doors open.
Okay, so maybe it's not... Maybe it's not this place. It's a different one. Okay, well... Let's check out the missions then. Janice Naw in the upper city shop that could get you into the Sith Base. Okay. Well, that's not Janice Naw, so we'll go find another upper city shop. I really like the Sith armor as far as like trooper outfits go. I think it's pretty cool. I think it would be cool to see this time frame
Bastila, I was wondering something. How did those
in
walkers manage
live
to capture
action.
the famous Jedi? Well, were you knocked out when your escape pod crashed? Fair enough, but I've seen you Jedi in action. There's no way those thugs could have stood a chance against your lightsaber.
My lightsaber was misplaced. I couldn't find it after the crash. I looked everywhere in that pod. The Vulkars came and overwhelmed me even as I was searching for my weapon.
Wait, let me get this straight. You lost your lightsaber? I mean, isn't that a violation of some kind of Jedi code or something?
This is no laughing matter. During the crash, my lightsaber must have fallen from my belt and rolled under my seat. The Vulkars probably found it there when they searched the wreckage.
Hey, don't get mad. I'm sorry. It's just funny to think of a legendary Jedi losing her lightsaber. Take my advice. This is one detail you might want to keep up.
I hardly consider myself a legend, Carth. Though I will consider your advice when I relate these events to the Jedi Council. There is no need for them to know every detail of what transpired.
Okay, so off to find this shop. This is not the shop. I guess it would be smart if I just looked at a map. Cantina, equipment, clinic, more upper city. Okay. But yeah, what I was saying earlier, I think if they did like a live action show in this time frame, seeing all those Sith troopers in that armor would be pretty awesome. So lower city, droids by Janice. Droids by Janice. If you're an Office fan, this is like Serenity by Jan, or Pizza by Alfredo.
That was nearly 5 years ago. I was still an apprentice. My battle meditation hadn't even manifested itself. Yet even then I had the wisdom to obey the will of the Council. Unlike Revan.
I guess. Still, do you ever wonder if things could have been different? Would Revan and Malak still have been corrupted if the Council had supported them instead of dragging its feet?
Do not blame Revan's corruption on the Council. Your Republic saw only the threat of the Mandalorians, but the wisdom of the Masters saw beyond the immediate threat. There was something lurking out there. Something that devoured Revan and Malak, and many other Jedi. Had the Council sent us all into the unknown, how many more would have fallen?
So you're saying we should have done nothing? Just let the Mandalorians conquer us unopposed? I mean, the Republic was under attack, and the Order abandoned us.
We did not abandon you, but the Council were not about to throw lives away foolishly. In time, we would have aided you against the Mandalorians, but you couldn't wait. Revan and Malak offered a quicker answer, and the Republic chose to walk the easy path rather than the path of wisdom. Now we see the results all around us. You asked me if I think things could have been different. I know they could have. The If Revan had only listened to the Council, millions of innocent people would still be alive.
Yeah, right. And every single one of them would have been speaking Mandalorian. I think we're done there. Let's just get back to the task at hand.
Hopefully they don't stop and argue too many more times. Oh no. I spoke too soon.
Yes, what's on your mind? You want to argue some more, is that it? What does it matter that much? Why can't you just leave it be? I just don't trust easily. And for good reasons, which are my own. Oh, damn it. I suppose I won't get any rest until I talk, will I? You want to know why I don't trust anyone? Fine. Here goes. 5 years ago, the Jedi had just finished the war with the Mandalorians. Revan and Malak were heroes. I was damn proud to have served in their fleet. It was completely unexpected when they turned on us, invading the Republic while we were still weak. Nobody knew what to think. At least about me. Our heroes had become brutal, conquering Sith. And we were all helpless before. Think about it. If you can't even trust the best of the Jedi, who can you trust? No, it wasn't even that. There were others. Good, solid men, trusted men who turned on us as well and joined their cause. Malak and Revan and the Sith deserved to die for what they've done. But the ones who fled the Republic and joined them are even worse. The dark side has nothing to do with why they joined with the Sith. They deserve no mercy. I know. And I should apologize to you. I've become so accustomed to expecting the worst in others, and you've done nothing. It's just... No, let's just continue.
So hopefully now we will get to Droids by Janice. Here we go. And there's our droid.
Hachu apanki, jishawa anibong kasha, chona si ichua. Mokao dangya foki, chachiska to punta
2,000 credits.
Bano oto.
I don't have that.
Kipuna, bona na kichu. Kin ba mulera dwana, don kin ba no kudnok nek. Watawama muliri, kin kun chopeshwa, no ba mule raji.
Alright, so long, Karth. Complains too much anyways.
I'm here.
Alright, we get to level him up, and we're just gonna auto level him up. Alright, let's do this. So now we're looking for the Sith Base, because he can hack us in. So Droids by Janice. Upper City South. Lower City. So I guess we need to go back this way to get to the Sith Base. This is a lot of back and forth. I will say one thing about Taris. It's probably my least favorite planet on this game as far as playing through it and getting off the planet. Things really seem to pick up once you get away from here. Alright, so clinic, apartments, cantina. Is it not over here either? So apartments, upper city, so we just were. More apartments, cantina, emporium, clinic. Okay, So I did that wrong. Is the Sith base in the lower city? Sith military base. I don't think it's in the lower city.
Get out of here, you goggle-eyed freak! You're too ugly for the upper city.
Yeah, go back to where you came from. We don't want your kind up here. Why do you care what happens to some scummy alien? He's just a freak.
Yeah, he isn't even supposed to be in the upper city.
Mean kids.
Come on, let's go. I don't want to listen.
Well, thank goodness I got some light side points to make up for... Alright, we're not going to those apartments.
Listen to me, people. There is a terrible scourge sweeping
Guy's
our
nuts.
planet.
Okay, so that's to the lower city. Is it through here? Maybe so. The military base, there we go.
I'm here.
T3, you got us in.
Yes?
So we're definitely saving before we get in here. That's for sure. So save over this one. Now I wonder if can we update. I don't think we can update the party. Yeah.
Sure.
It would be great if we could have another gun on the team, but we probably will need the droid, I suppose.
Kavadumpa kapaliamo na pata, bonanakachu, yin kin kun no bam. Kipuna na bon kakin chan. Kin kun shi
Sweet.
kakin awana wama. Bonanakachu, kicha badwang, wanga kum ki.
Alright, so let's see what her computer can do for us. Move, Dan.
What can I do?
Gosh.
Sure.
Alright, so one spike. Alright, so the barracks, of course, are full. So that'll help there. Reception is where we are. Okay. There's a droid in there. We'll be okay with that. Control center looks like there's quite a few people in it. Oh, yes, I do remember that thing. I've only got 6 spikes. Ugh. The spikes at least are good. So okay, we'll call it a day on this.
Yes?
What?
Okay. Alright, so let's get to work. Oh. I like to shoot the guy closest. Maybe we'll get some computer spikes here. No. Okay. That's a great start. I'm sure there's something behind every one of these doors. It's all a droid.
There.
I feel grenade. That was so stupid. I can't even slice the computer. Okay.
Yes?
We're gonna play as Bastila here anyways, because she gets that
La boda ni winki smack toma. Wana kun best chingpa ma rulira. Tok chingbang non kek. Tiska du suki gumba na bona na gachu. Tuinkotu. Topa da bunkwalya gandola.
Okay. I do remember this.
Jawana bota ayu at tahunga chakanki dora. Kachi kuita.
Okay, so all the panels have to be to red. So that one's red. Red. There we go.
Jawana bota ayu at tahunga chakanki dora. Kachi kuita. Tiska du suki gumba na bona na gachu. Tuinkotu.
Okay. I think I got really lucky on doing that. We'll say this is gonna go from the Dan to Car story to the Bastila one until Dan turns into a Jedi, that's for sure. We'll go this way. Okay.
What?
I'm here.
Yes?
I'm here.
What?
Yes?
Okay. We don't have any of those.
Sure.
I'm here.
What?
Somewhere. Oh, over here. Don't need him anymore. Okay, so that was just a big loop. Oh, the pass card. Perfect. We're gonna need that. Son of a gun. I should have saved before this. Where's the stun droid feature? Oh, jeez. Okay. What? A turret? You be kidding me. Another turret. Okay, well, we need to heal up over here first. Everybody alive again?
What can I do?
Okay.
What?
And let's heal the droid.
I'm here.
Well, I tell you, that was not what I was quite expecting yet. Let's save that. I'm actually kind of surprised that we made it through. given that I'm not very good at this game. Alright, so that's the elevator we just came from.
Who dares
no.
to break my meditation?
A Sith.
You will pay for interrupting my... Wait. I sense the Force is strong with you. Very strong. Who would have thought a Force adept could be found on this insignificant planet? But your talent is no match for a disciple of the dark side.
Uh-oh.
Spoken like a true drone of the Jedi Council. We Sith, however, have learned to embrace the potential of the dark side. It is what gives us strength. This meeting is a stroke of luck for me. My ma...
Well, this is unfortunate. But we'll concussion this. He's got an energy shield.
I'm here. The full...
Well, this is no good. Okay, well, that didn't go good. We're at 37 minutes, so I think we're gonna call it a day on this one. I'm glad I saved after that droid. So that'll be it for this stream. Next week, we will keep going through the Sith Base. Thanks so much for watching, and be sure to catch up on the other streams. I'll link that playlist below.